Are you ready for something interesting?
Yes.
So, the thing that
Where
I
the?
thought
Oh,
was like kind of how do you share? It was something I didn't expect. Was while I was there was this. There you go. I finished your intro.
thank you.
Was this? There was like these 2 or 3
Are
dudes.
you able to build any more over to this other side of it?
Um,
Because I used all my rope. I grabbed one more rope
let's see.
while I was at the cannibal camp.
I kind of want to build like different traps because I feel like the traps are kind
Well,
of
yeah, but just for right here, we have
a bone
3 of
maker
them running
trap.
up right now. I would do the fly swatter traps for here.
Spring check, hokey pokey trap. That's cool.
We have 3 cannibals standing like 100 feet away.
Wait, why do all these traps suck?
Because they're all basic traps, so we need to find more blueprints to get better ones. He's about to charge you. And I'm dead somehow. Fuck! God damn it.
Me too.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
Um.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, but the interesting thing was there was like 3 or 4 dudes that kind of like looked at me, right? And it wasn't in like a friendly way.
Who? I
felt
completely lost.
like a very sexual way. Right?
I've completely lost the context of this story. What is it?
At the party.
This is still at the party?
Yeah. And it was super interesting because there's like 3 or 4 dudes that was looking at me, right? And it didn't feel friendly. It felt more sexual. Like, not like actual, like, oh, sexual, but like it felt very. Like, there's like always a look that someone gives that's like, oh, I'm attracted to you. You know what I mean?
No,
And
but go on.
it felt very different from how it usually feels because I do get that sometimes at like bars or that kind of thing. Not right now because my skin looks like really bad, shows my face. But irregardless, right? And it was super weird. It felt very like I think you said it felt like John Bateman-y. You know what I
Patrick
mean? Where it's like,
Bateman?
yeah, there you go. Patrick Bateman. But it felt like really similar to that. And I don't know how to really like explain it, but like the amount of confidence that like they gave was very different, I think. Oh, I'm dead again. Unfortunately.
I am
Was very different from
lost
how like
on my own peninsula.
but it felt very different from how like it normally was. And I just thought that was like kind of interesting. And I had a conversation with one of my friends, and they were talking about how when you have like a lot of money, it can change a lot of how you like approach people or how you kind of like interact with people, I guess. Which I think is like pretty interesting. Um, in the sense of like I guess just like the ways that we like interact with each other, which I never really thought of. But I mean, nothing came up. I never talked to those people.
Kelvin, you better not set off one of these traps.
But I guess how to explain it better? It would be kind of more like they're like having a drink, talking to like their business partner, right? And then they like look at you,
I guess I
and then
can
they
set up
give like
those
a
traps.
smirk, and
I
then they
just can't
like do
place
like the
anything
head
in.
nod thing, and then they like kind of swirl the drink, and then they take their eyes off you as they keep talking to their friend. And I don't know what it is, but I thought it was like attractive, but that's also because I'm poor and I feel like that makes a difference. You know, ow!
You gotta be kidding me. You fucking
I got-
piece of shit. God damn
I
it.
got, I got chopped. But yeah, anyway.
I'm fed up with these little fuckers.
That's the last straw. But yeah, I just thought that was like kind of interesting. I kind of rambled a lot, but it was a cool experience, and overall, the social event and the awards for my boss and that interaction was super interesting. Um, damn, I rambled so fucking. Oh my god. I kept pausing. It was not a good story. If I didn't have my boss there, I think I would have been like super, super, super uncomfortable. Like to the point of where like I don't think
I really wish I had more bullets.
I don't think I
I'm
would have.
very upset that this guy's alive.
No. But yeah, if I didn't have my boss there, I don't think I'd be able to like deal with it.
Fucking die, you piece of shit. Thank you.
Dunk. Yeah, I got you. Time to burn, buddy. We need bones. It's like I'm sleepwalking. Oh, that's right. I have to have sticks, I think.
No,
But
that's
yeah.
not good.
I don't think it was like too bad, but I had fun. I enjoyed it. I think it was cool. It was a good experience. But you remember how I was telling you like a couple weeks ago on how I felt kind of insecure about like applying to like grad school and stuff?
I'm not sure if you talked about that or not.
Oh, that's okay. We can talk about that. But yeah, I felt like pretty insecure about like applying to grad school and stuff because I feel like there's like a part of me that feels like, what if I'm not able to like make it? And obviously, it's like I tend to be like a pretty insecure person, and I think that comes with um, like, oh, I have a ton of bones, and I need another bone holder. Oh man, let's grab the bone holder. Bone. Damn, this thing holds a lot of bones. But yeah, I in general tend to be a pretty insecure person. I think that
Where the
comes with
fuck
like
is the door?
being in academia. I think like logically I can know that I know a lot of things, and I think I tend to be like well educated. But I think because I've been around a lot of like brilliant people, I think I tend to feel, I guess, like a bit insecure about like my position in the world. In the sense of like, nice. In the sense of like,
Why is the wind so
Yeah.
loud all of a sudden? Jesus.
it's autumn. I love the wind.
All right,
But I tend to be pretty insecure about that. And so,
I think today is
there's a-
day 9.
ooh, nice.
So,
I feel pretty insecure about that sometimes. But with this like award and like, I think kind of like reflecting back on the things that I've studied and like the things that I have kind of been a part of, I think makes me feel like a little bit more confident that I could be accepted, which I have to put in the applications here in the next month or so. Or not, probably in the next week. Put in like a bunch of my applications for it. But
I think winter starts on day 11.
ooh, so we got
So-
2 days.
I don't think we're going to survive winter because we haven't really prepared for that. We don't have nearly enough food, supplies, or,
Oh, I have a ton of food, I think. Well, no,
where
just
are
kidding.
you saving it?
I think all of it is rotting. I have a lot of food, but it all tends to rot pretty
Where
quickly.
we need a shelf or something that we can put some canned food away.
Wait, it's a would-be dried meat. Oh. Um. But yeah, I think I feel more confident because I remember back in university. I think it's because I feel not very confident in my
Why
abilities
is it
in
so
terms of
loud?
biology. Because I think
I can barely hear you.
for me, engineering feels like a bit more easier, I guess, because like I'm a pretty numbers-based person rather than biology, which is like pretty memorizational and research focused. And so
Zero. Are you still in the chat?
I see that, and I feel like a little bit uneasy about that part. But I mean, looking back at like some of the projects that I've been part of during university, like my first research job that I ever had was I worked on the car supercells, which is basically the there's a bunch of flipped over.
Where the
That's
fuck
cool.
did you come from?
She did flips.
Why am I stuck?
Yo, that's cool as fuck. She flipped over the wall. Did you see that?
Alright. More bones. Found a big guy.
But yeah, the car supercells, and then I worked in pulmonology, where we researched disparaged and minority groups.
He's gonna
and
break
their
through our wall. Do you have a
relationship to
bow?
diet. I do not. I have the ammunition. I have to make more arrows. But for that I need sticks. And I
Holy
need
shit.
rocks. That guy's chunky. Oh, and then now...
Goddamn
working with
fucking jumps. I
UC Health.
keep over jumping the goddamn thing.
I know what you mean. Oh, but then working with like UC Health, I think, has also been like really, really good because of like a lot of the different programs that have helped like a lot of disparaged communities be able to get access to like healthcare and stuff. And I think
Goddamn.
with
It keeps hitting
those
the
two
wall.
things- oh,
Where's the
yeah, with those
goddamn
two
thing?
it's a lot better in order to get the how do I say? I think it looks a lot better, and it gives me a little bit more confidence that I'll be able to. Because I got not like I didn't get like super high marks.
Would you be able to
Mainly
help me
because-
over here?
Sure. I'll try and kill this guy. He doesn't look. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, and so
I meant like shooting him or something from up top.
oh, I don't have arrows. I have to just melee. Let's see.
Here you go.
Yay! Oh, I'm down again. Damn, I held W and he
Fuck.
still hit me.
Okay, I'm down again. Are you able to help me or are you down?
No, I helped you.
I'm down. God damn it.
Oh no!
Fuck, I missed.
Let's see.
Where'd my spear go?
Do you remember what I was talking about?
I have no
totally
idea
just
what you were
forgot.
talking about. I was thrown off by this guy. Oh,
Let's see. I
holy
was
shit, he's dead.
oh,
Wait, no, he's down. He's not dead. Fuck.
oh, but being part of like
Oh,
those two
you're down.
programs, the car supercells was very much like pure research. It was very much like, oh, we are here. Like we are here to do research, and we do not interact with patients. We do not interact with like
Jesus Christ.
we interact with mice, and that's it. Oh, can we not pick him up? Is he too heavy?
No idea. I guess this helped out. I don't know.
Huh.
You're not able to cut any limbs off?
I cut his leg off. Oh, he dropped this thing.
What did you drop?
Skin
Oh,
pouch.
skin pouch.
Collected. Oh, he has a helmet on that protects his head.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It deflected one of my spears.
That's cool. But I feel, and then going to the pulmonology, I worked more with like data and data sets.
Kelvin,
And then
please don't go
here,
back out
I've
there.
worked more with patients, and I think with those three things, with having the clinical
I'm gonna go
background,
save.
heavy research background, and then the data information
Every
processing.
time we don't die, I'm gonna go save.
Oh, perfect. And then I think with those three, it makes me feel like a bit more confident that I'll be able to
Right.
do school like that, which I'm really hoping for. I'm kind of scared about the future and all that stuff.
I really need to make a bow.
Hello.
Wait, there's another skin pouch. What do we have? Raw oyster. Wire. Oop.
Um, now I need sticks. Dun, 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 dun. So, okay. What's something you've had on your mind lately? Anything fun?
I'm out of soda. On my mind, I have been wanting to work on that horror history series again.
That'd be fun. How much progress have you made with it? Like, mentally, like, probably haven't got like much of the physical work done, but like, have you gotten like the mental preparations of how you want to frame things, how you want to do things, what it's gonna be kind of about? Like, what's the sneak peek inside of your mind in regards to it?
I mean, recently it's just trying to get back into wanting to do it.
So, how much does it
I've taken like a year off.
I see. Are we able to make different kinds of... Oh, am I just add X arrows? Oh, I am. Cool. I now have arrows again. I made one extra.
Oh yeah, I forgot the solar panels. I need to set those down over here. So whenever we find more, we can pick them up. There we go.
That's all it took. That's all it took for me to not be hungry. This motherfucker. Do I have not rotten food?
You should probably do the same.
It's all rotten food. For what?
set down your solar panels so whenever we find more, we can bring them back.
Oh, true. What do we use solar panels for?
We can power certain things, lights or traps with them.
Ooh. Can we build anything now with them?
I don't...
Oh wait, how do I set it down? Oh, just like that?
Yeah. I hope we can pick them up again.
Let's see.
Can we not pick them up?
Nope.
That's
It
fucking
disappeared.
stupid. Alright, I guess let's not set them down. What kind of stupid shit is that?
That's okay. They look cool there. We got, like, the little
Maybe there's a
carpet.
way to pick them up and I just don't know about it yet. I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah, it's not in my inventory. I don't think you can pick them up. Let's see.
Oh, God.
So, with the history of horror, how far back do you think you would go? Because, like, horror's been, like, a genre since, like, human history, right? Because, like, fear is, like, innately tied to, like,
That
the environment
really
and nature and stuff.
depends. Like, as a genre, it didn't exist until the 1930s.
Mm.
And things were retroactively added to the genre.
Interesting. So, is that how you would define it as well? Like,
I mean, it
so you
depends
mean, like,
if we're
so-
just talking about movies or something versus like literature.
would it be? Oh wait, I just picked up a walkie-talkie. Let me put this away. Oh, tea, gross. So with literature, does it go back further then? Ba-ding!
Yeah, horror as a defined genre really coincides with early film industry. That's what Zero said.
Oh, that's pretty good. So like the moments that we had film, we kind of like came up with it.
Like Edgar Allan Poe, a lot of his stories are retroactively added to the horror genre.
Oh, okay. Which makes sense.
Or Frankenstein.
But Frankenstein would not be like horror in the sense like it existing as horror. It's just kind of like its own thing until we added it later to it.
There was Gothic literature, which a lot of Gothic stories became like retroactively horror, but not all of them are horror. Like A Christmas Carol is an example of something that is like it's a Gothic story, but it's not usually regarded to as a horror story.
Oh, I see. And then, so
Gothic
what would
literature
Gothic
is
be?
is predecessor.
What does
horror.
that mean?
Hmm?
What does it mean to be Gothic? Like, I assume it's different from fashion, where it's just like wearing, like really concentrating on like palette coercion and
It's a
remaining to be
thing
like
that
darker colors.
Zero Trick could probably word it better than I could. But Gothic, like, literature usually has to do with, like, kind of... and the same reason why ghosts are typically the monster of Gothic stories is you're kind of dealing with, like, the past. Like, usually guilt that you have, like, either you or your family are guilty of. Like,
Oh, interesting. So you wouldn't say that it's necessarily based on like mm, is it mostly dealing with guilt or is it like other emotions as well?
Oh, it's more than just guilt, but how would you word it? How far are
That I
you
think
going to extend this over?
I think this is probably it, almost.
Gothic literature was an outgrowth of Romantic period of literature dealing with themes of dread, fear, guilt, grief, etc.
Oh,
Oh, she also, I didn't hear that one. Wuthering Heights, Gothic romance, not horror. Yeah.
be safe. Oh wait, so the Adams family, is that Gothic? Or do you think that was like a bit too modern for that to be considered Gothic?
I mean, it's clearly
No,
like,
actually,
thematically, it's obviously like using a Gothic theme to it. It's, but it's not like, Zero would categorize it as spooky rather than horror, but I
that
would,
makes sense.
I'd say that's like the first step of horror is for more of like a family friendly type horror. A lot of, so you get like Adam's Family, usually like, some Tim Burton type stories.
Sense. Okay, so like well, I guess that makes sense because like the Adams family was like meant to be like a
Wait a
reversal
second,
of
I put
like,
these on backwards. Fuck.
but what on backwards?
Those fly swatter traps.
Oh,
They're pointed
oh, you
towards
should.
us. I guess it doesn't really matter, but that's a little frustrating.
You silly
I
goose.
couldn't tell which way they were pointing. Maybe they should put a goddamn arrow on it.
I know what you mean. Let's see. Oh, but it's supposed to be like a role reversal of like the family dynamic. Like, what was it? Like in like the olden times, families were always portrayed as being like these happy-go-lucky people that like invite joy and that kind of stuff, and like deal with like
I don't I don't know if that was
issues.
always
And
a
so,
trope. Adam's
but
Family
like,
is inspired by classic Gothic literature, though as comedy, as well as an influence on modern Gothic culture and fashion.
yeah, and it's meant to be like reversal of like the average family. That's why like they do like a lot of the
And
stuff
yeah,
that they do. You know what I
things are
mean?
using aesthetics but not really meant to be scary is spooky to me. I'm gonna go save again. I'm in a permanent state of paranoia.
It's good to be paranoid. I think that's healthy. How much paranoia do you think is healthy for the average person?
That depends on the paranoia.
What would be the different levels?
I mean, I don't think any paranoia is good. Like paranoia is like a I guess by definition it's like in excess of worry about something to where it's negatively influencing you.
I see. Interesting. Okay. So, like, if you're worried about like governmental satellites watching over you and that's causing you negative health, that's paranoid. But if you're worried about the government's like supercomputer spying on your 4G Wi-Fi, that's but it doesn't cause you harm, then that's like a healthy level of like suspicion.
If you do what? What was your healthy version?
Of like just like worrying about like the 4G giving you like brain cancer and how the government sends helicopters to overwatch your house. Like if you do that in like a healthy way, then it's not paranoia. You're just being
I don't know if
suspicious.
that's healthy.
Wait, why?
If you're worried
But
about
definitionally,
if you're worried about 4G killing you
yeah. But if
or 5G,
definitionally,
no,
but like
I
definitionally,
don't
if you're
think that
like,
that is the product of a healthy mind.
yeah, but like definitionally, if you can do it
I
healthily, then
think it
it's
will
not
always
paranoia.
cascade into something worse.
Interesting.
I think that you
Okay,
have the
so
makings of just
so you think even though theoretically that is healthy,
oh,
you feel
she's here.
that
Don't run towards her.
you feel like that's an impossibility.
Please don't step on the fly trap.
That'd be funny. We kill her.
At least I just saved. All right, she's walking away again.
But she. But couldn't the same be said like with actual like paranoia, right? That there can be like healthy
let
right?
No. Let's say, like, removed away from the typical conspiracy theorist thoughts. Let's just say someone is paranoid that someone is coming into their house and stealing their socks because they can't find them.
Yeah, which is a reasonable
there's
fear.
there's not an existing political, like, paranoia built around that. But I would say if someone was paranoid about that, they are not in a healthy state of mind.
But I feel like that is like healthy though to like think about it, right? Like for example, right?
No,
I think if
I
you're
would
thinking
disagree.
about like a person is stealing your socks, like an
I think-
unknown entity is like not
I
doing
think-
it, right? But if like your son that's been like kind of like weird, or your stepson that's been kind of weird around you, and then it happens to not be like your socks, and it's like 3 or 4 pairs of your underwear go missing per week. Like that's a reasonable suspicion, no? And you should be like a little bit paranoid that like this person might be thinking about like pushing more unsavory acts onto you because of the behaviors they've been exhibiting so
Yeah.
far, right? Like that would
This-
be healthy if you have suspicion.
Well, my example is someone that lives alone. They are just
But you
misplaced.
didn't say that they were alone.
I just didn't include anyone else in the scenario. That was the assumption. They are
Okay.
misplacing their own socks. And now they believe there is a conspiracy that someone is coming into their house and stealing their socks.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not okay because you don't have reason for it. But the moment that you have reason, then it's not paranoia. Then it's reasonable.
I don't think there's any reason that would make someone think that someone is coming into their house and stealing their socks.
Yeah, your stepson. That's like been a little bit creepy lately.
Wow, the sun set really quickly. All right. Yeah. Is that all the logs, or?
Yeah, that's pretty much most of them.
All right. Should probably calling it a night. It's already towards the end of the stream, so We got some. Well, I mean, I got bone armor. Did you make any?
I did not.
Well, I got some bone armor. Didn't wear it because I knew that it would all break. Set up some traps. I was hoping that we'd be able to get to a cave, but maybe next week.
Ooh.
All right. So, let me save first, just in case something happens.
It's like I'm sleepwalking.
All right, and now, I guess it doesn't matter if I go to the next day, but I'll do it anyway.